sort of
thing.
expected you to be a bowl of soup in there. What are you doing? Whoa, are you okay? You need help? Can you hear me? You need to sit down. Here, sit down before you pass out. I'm sure you took more than a bump to the head, so rest. Get your feet under you. I'm gonna go see if anyone else needs help. Oh, you might want to arm yourself a bit more. The locals aren't known for their charm.
Okay, cool, I don't care.
Hello. Oh, good. You can hear me now. I can sense your nervousness, but don't fret. I'm the environmental guardian online device that was injected into your body. You can just call me Ego. Please forgive me. I'm having some trouble getting all the behaviors activated, so we might experience a few hitches at the beginning.
Okay,
But
sure, what did
I'll
you
sort it
say,
out. We have lots to go over, so we should start.
Ghost lady, whatever the hell.
We need to find Mr. Von Bach, but first, we'll need to gear up.
Hey everybody, Jimmy Sway 215 here with another video. So I'm gonna be playing Defiance, I think. Like with the IA like in the middle and it doesn't matter. So yeah,
We need to find Mr. Von Bach, but first, we'll need to gear up.
Alright, sure. Alright, what kind of gear up? Wait, so I got nothing. What is this? Got any other guns? No upgrades, nothing. What do you mean gear up? What do you want me to do? Do I have a gear before I go? I mean, heck, I'm only...
Don't stray too far from my projection. We need to calibrate some behaviors before moving on.
Fine, I'll do it. God.
We need to find Mr. Von Bach, but first, we'll need to gear up.
Except... Okay, good.
Let's hurry. We need to collect the necessary equipment as soon as possible so we can start looking for Mr. Von Bach. Particular weapon types work better for specific situations, so you'll want to get used to switching back and forth between the primary and secondary weapons.
Alright, cool, thank you for that.
The enemy is here!
Shit. Shit, drop my mic. Yo. What's up, bro? What's up?
Put them back!
Okay, look, Tony, how many times I have to tell you, get off my lawn? And ask you to kill my cattle.
Cover me!
Oh shit. Sorry, I like that. Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you hurt? Okay, well, alright, since you want to disappear like that after I try to help you, okay, alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and run for it.
Grenades have a cooldown period, so there will be a short break before another one is ready for use.
Alright, let's see, we got 4 men and 1 gun. Now we got 3 men and 1 guy smacking me. Okay, now 2, and I just smacked him again, and I'm going to die.
Moving forward!
Come on then. Special delivery. And let's just say it's... Oh no, ow, ow. I'm jogging, I'm jogging, I'm jogging. I'm jogging.
Going rapid.
Fuck, run, oh god.
Move it.
Okay, I'm gonna strategize. Alright, this guy right here, Kelvin. Do this nice and Rambo.
Take a
I like Rambo.
Moving in.
You can't shoot the guy, smack the guy. You can't smack the guy.
Target neutralized.
It's all the days
I told you not to shoot me without permission. Okay, alright, you guys can play
Moving forward.
Yo, who invited World of Warcraft research to be my game, damn? Get out of here with your freaking
Moving forward.
Okay, where did you...
I'm receiving a signal. I'll patch it through.
Can anyone hear me? I need help down here. It looks like the mutants are getting organized for an attack.
No, we better help her.
I don't want to help the Cortana bootleg ghost. I don't even care if she's a hologram. I don't want to help. Fine, I'll help her. God. She's a bitch, though.
According to my readings, those creatures are actually humans. However, their DNA is severely mutated.
We have a few people shooting each other doing this. It's really nice there. I'm just gonna,
sneak a little around here.
We need to shut these dudes down. If we don't, we can forget about finding any survivors.
One lady right here. Just
That was close.
stealthy. You do not see me. Shh, you do not see me. Oh crap, she see me.
I have the ability to hack into most computer systems. Get to that thorium reactor, and I'll see what I can do.
I've been spotted. Run. Run. It's the invasion, please.
Excellent.
Tango Echo
I was able to
spotted.
reactivate the fissile materials. The reactor will overload and blow this entire base off the map, but we'll need to keep the mutants from disrupting the
Thank you for
process.
the info. Now I'm scared shitless. I want to get blown up. There's so much I want to shoot. There's so many bad guys I just want to punch in the face. So many of them I just want to rob them of their shoes. Okay, since when and permission no shooting. Now they're a little Rennie, be a cheater. Come on. Have you ever played Halo or Counter-Strike? Everyone plays fair and square. You should be.
Got you now!
Now that looks useful. I've spotted some advanced
Can't
weaponry.
beat your old Gramps. I've raised you, damn it. I've slapped you so many times before. Which I'm glad you forgot. Okay. Well, bye, little, yeah, ring, yeah. Okay, I will never forget this moment. You will be remembered, and you will be honored. Okay, well, back to the main mission here. Holy shit, what single question can be answered, but first of all, I just had a giant freaking minigun attached to my
Thanks.
goddamn back.
You have an ego implant, don't you?
How the
That's
fuck
amazing.
Did I just
First time I've ever
automatically
seen
just
one in
took
action.
That all, decided to just
You know,
run up a
I think we're gonna make one hell of a
pistol
team.
Being all like, I'm just gonna act all
A little backup
badass,
can take you a
though.
long way in
Leon
this
S.
crazy
Kennedy
place.
style.
I'm heading to the crash site. They're gonna need help.
Oh,
I'm sure we'll be in
can I ride
contact.
that?
Arc Hunter.
Can I drive that? Bitch, don't ignore me. I'll fuck you two then. Well, damn, you just
Lock,
gonna
loaded,
run
and
that
ready to
light like
rock.
that, fuck. Okay, you just gonna leave me all the way out here, huh? I see how it's gonna be. Okay, so you just gonna leave me all the way out here, get attacked by all these random aliens shooting at them out of nowhere. Okay, alright, you know what?
You need to find out if Mr. Von Bach survived.
Fuck that bitch.
I'm picking up signals from a couple nearby evac seats. Fingers crossed that one of them belongs to Mr. Von Bach.
Are you another friend of mine? Can you tell these NPCs or these actually? Yeah, you look at NPCs. Nope, never mind. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and leave you. I'm going on to my destination. We're off to see the wizard, the shitty Wizard of Oz.
This evac seat is empty. I hope whoever was in there is still
Yay,
alive.
can I
Somewhere.
Can I fly in it?
I'm experiencing a lot of interference. Get to an open area so I can scan the valley.
Okay, but first, I'm wondering, does this have any, like, does this have, like, a PlayStation controller in here? Is there, like, an Xbox in here? A computer? Like, come on, man. This looks like a really comfortable chair. I would love to sit in this. Okay, well, anyways, moving on. Dang, that chair, though. Okay, alright. Just keep me focused. What the fuck are you? Oh, nope. Stop. Take a step back. Turn to the right. Turn to the left. Take it back, man, y'all. One jump this time. One kill this time. Let's go. Button jump, let's go. You just got blown the fuck up. Turn them up. Take it forward. Take a checkpoint, yo. One explosion this time, bam. Or two.
We're really lucky to be alive. The crash is horrifying.
I really don't care about it. Yay, explosions, death, and mayhem. Yay. Holy shit. Another guy shooting. Oh, go ahead, go kill him, Tiger. Oh, wow, you just killed him
Oh no, this person didn't make it out alive. I'm detecting a fading ego signal, which means this must have been a fellow Ark Hunter. I'm receiving several Von Bach Industry signals. One of them has to be him. Let's hurry and check them out. This expedition is in serious jeopardy if we fail to find Mr. Von Bach. He's the only one with the knowledge to unlock the secrets of the Ark Core.
Bro, I'm so lonely. Don't leave me with that one crazy guy. Come on. Yeah. Oh, there we go.
This is a deceased Von Bach Industries technician. I fear the worst. We may have lost everyone.
I'm just gonna chill here for a bit.
This is the head of the security team. If he didn't make it, then what hope does Mr. Von Bach have?
Alright, thanks, man. That's pretty cool, man. Sorry, I didn't notice your comment there for a second, though. I'm busy kind of hooking into the game, bro.
My DNA scan says this is not Mr. Von Bach, but VBI employee number 130. That's not good. She was extremely important to this expedition.
Alright.
Alright, I got one person watching. That's cool. I mean, it depends on when you leave. Alright, well, do whatever you want to do, bro. Ooh, got a guy driving this? Holy shit. Yo, come back, bruh. Let me hop in, man. Fuck you too, bro. I'm on to my destination. Check here. Alright, bro, well. Go ahead and get your seat, bro. But hey, man, thanks for stopping by, bro. Thanks for the like. Appreciate it. But yeah, you want to get some sleep, go ahead, bro.
This is not Mr. Von Bach's body. This is a tragedy. I'm estimating the death count to be at least 300.
Hi there,
Whether Mr. Von Bach is alive or dead, he doesn't appear to be near the crash site. I think we're going to need some assistance in finding him.
Oh shit, oh no, no.
I'm receiving an SOS from Captain Grant now. I'll patch it through.
Oh shit, oh god.
All unarmed and injured survivors, get to cover and stay put. We will find you.
I'm dying.
All combat-capable survivors, report to the emergency HQ at the New Freedom Rally Point. ASAP.
Hey, Ark Hunter. Did you get that E-Rep message? Meet me at the rally point.
All targets are handled. Nice job.
Hi, bro. What's up?
Area secure.
Okay, well, bye. Alright, so we got other online players. I'm pretty sure they can. Okay, on to my destination. Don't worry about me.
They got me pinned!
I've lost shield. Time to speed up.
Okay, basically just nothing to buy, nothing to sell, not selling.
I want to know why E-Rep's here. Let's find the man.
Repeat, the New Freedom is going down. Heavy casualties suffered. Does anyone copy?
Time is it? 120.
The terraforming interference
Keep
is...
trying, Corporal.
Actually is a little bit
You keep
late.
talking to that thing until your voice gives out. Do you understand?
Sir,
I recognize you.
broadcast.
You're one of Von Bach's archivers. But who are you? And what are you doing in my base of operations?
Name's Cass. Wait. Did you just say Von Bach? As in Von Bach Industries? The dude they call Death's Merchant? What exactly is going on
It's
here?
none of your concern, Miss.
Sir, we have at least 200 confirmed dead, and nearly twice that injured. With no chance of evac, we don't have nearly enough medical personnel or supplies, sir.
Recon spotted a rundown medical center nearby. Send one of your men to shake it down for supplies.
Yes, sir.
Sir, hostiles on the ridge are sniping the rescue team. Unless they can get into the Strato in the next 35 minutes. Sir, survivors on decks 4 through 7 will likely burn alive.
That will not happen, Sergeant. Pull everyone back, but you tell those men trapped on the Strato that we will get them out.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Eisenhower.
Okay.
Those snipers used to be EMC. Just a bunch of bloodthirsty mutants now.
You're telling me that those things are Earth Military Coalition soldiers?
Yep. Apparently they didn't get the memo when that gig fell apart all those years ago. They think you're invading.
How do you know all this?
There's a lot of old EMC junk around here. The least of which is Project...
Yeah. Project Tranquility. I know all about it.
Humans and Votans living in perfect harmony. What a bunch of stucco.
Tranquility wasn't a combat operation. The mutants wouldn't have access to firepower capable of taking down a strato carrier.
Nope. You're on your
Look,
own
whether
with that
you're an
mystery.
alien or not, lady, you look
You.
terrifying.
Listen.
Jesus Christ.
No matter how much it pisses me off, protecting your arrogant boss is critical to this mission.
Like, dang.
If you help me bring some sanity to this mess, we can work together to find him. Alright then. I need to get my rescue team into New Freedom immediately, so take care of those snipers. Where do you think you're going, Miss? You're gonna tell me everything
Snipers
you know
can
about this
shoot.
restricted area that you've been wandering around
Snipers can shoot.
illegally.
They can suck a schnock. Sniper schnock. Alright, some action, finally. Yeah, I'm really annoyed. Ah, son of a bitch. Alright, so...
The rescue team can't move until you cross the valley and take care of the targets on that ridge.
I don't know for these. God damn, we got people throwing random grenades. My mage is behind something.
Roll out.
Can I drive this way? Guys, I think we're fighting the sky. Oh my god. We're fighting Jesus. Yeah. It's crazy. We are fighting Jesus. Holy shit. Well, I guess we gotta... Oh, look at right there. Ego level. Yeah, my ego is very, very, large. That's the, it's the strongest out of all my pretty much power I have. So yes, without my ego, I'm basically screwed. My ego is my way to victory. And my mouth is the key to telling people shut the fuck up. People, and that's about it. I mean, I'm not really gonna tell like everybody to shut the hell up. I mean, I'll only just like do that to joke around and stuff. For those of you who don't know, I'm just saying. I mean, I somewhat act like I'm mean, but I ain't that mean.
Intruder! Defend this position!
God, okay, yes. I'll defend it. Yes, Dad. I will. Alright, let's switch.
This planet is
Here's a big...
Send backup! Now! No
There's a
surrender!
big high hole. Well, hi there, Hawk. How are you
Get on your feet.
Area secured. I think you and I have a bright future together.
The rescue team is clear. They're heading into the New Freedom now.
Looks like you convinced Grant that us Ark Hunters can actually help out here. He said you can take one of the runners to get around. Pick it up at HQ on your way down. Otherwise, you're gonna need sturdier boots and a lot more guns.
Wait, did I just hear what I think I just heard? Damn girl, you are naughty as fuck. Oh shit, if you sway that way, I mean, heck, I'm down, like, don't get me wrong, but I kind of just met you though, like, I mean, man, you want some of my big guns, I mean, I'll probably show you on another time, like, just not now. I mean, I'm in the middle of war, you know, I got, like, all this crazy shit going on, all these people trying to kill me and shit. A lot of these online players, someone could be bullshit, someone could be good. You know, man, I'm just saying, it's too public.
Nice. We have access to a runner now. You can use it whenever you want to get around faster.
There's a mission I need completed, but it's no job for a soldier. It demands someone with your level of, well, recklessness.
I know where to go. Let's roll.
Hitching a ride.
Alright, we're driving.
Look out! It's an ambush! There's data we need, so let's get it.
Oh. Ah, damn it, I just missed the party. My friends are waiting for me. Alright, I'm coming. Just hold the horses. Can you just meet you guys up there? I'll be up in a second. I'm just gonna heal ahead. Okay, well, here. Alright. Hello, my dudes. What's up with you? What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Moving in. Is that those zombies from Crackdown? Dang, I never knew this game was a rip-off.
Look out! It's an ambush!
Alright, well, that's permission in the celebration party without an invitation. Damn, they killed him before.
Mount up.
All targets are handled. Nice job.
Dang, talk about fucking hacking and breaking and shit like fuck, I guess somebody didn't want to die then. Let's help her out here. Well hey, if you want to be in the game that bad, then fuck, you could have just let me kill you just to end your suffering. God damn, that was a bit permission. Story.
Cover me! Hostile eliminated.
What the fuck you trying to do, bro? What's this, bro? I can do that too, man. Yeah, you want to see some moves, bro? Turn to the right. Turn to the left. Take it back, man. One roll this time. Two rolls this time. Bam, bam. See? You will die. I can do that too.
There's an arcfall in the vicinity. These dangerous events are opportunities to gather rare resources and fast fortunes of script. We've got an arcfall on its way. You never know what's going to come out of those things, so take precautions.
Take cover.
All right, there's more coming, so hold your ground.
Minutes. We have a shit ton of random enemies coming out of nowhere. Over and
Something's coming, and it's not smart.
Fire on his
We're in
drop.
trouble.
big push action.
Pretty good at this, huh?
Jeff? No Jeff? Okay, well, I guess not. Alright, well, let's see. Oh, damn it. Man, they got higher scores than me.
Pedal to floor.
That's an uncommon piece of equipment. It'll be more effective than standard gear.
Alright, well, Autobots roll out. I might do the name itself of this game really reminds me of Earth's Defense Force, and it kind of is giving me some flashbacks of that. And I know I like to say that just because, well, I don't know what else to describe it. It's a great game.
Let's get these materials back.
How can I have been so blind?
Look out! It's an ambush!
Yeah, I don't have time. Sorry, boys, I don't got time to party. Maybe shoot these guys and stop them from being from the public. Tell them that, man. If you're gonna do it, you gotta do it somewhere right.
This will be damn helpful to the Earth Republic. I have some stuff that needs done, but unfortunately it's outside of the Earth Republic's authority.
Let's move. I've zeroed in on the objective.
I love dirty. Okay, that is not where I wanted to spawn, but I guess. There we go. Exactly. Where should dang, you're gonna survive.
Hostile eliminated.
These people are taking like more than one punches. Like Jesus Christ.
Mount up.
Let's collect that information.
Nice work. You Ark hunters are ballsy, if not stupid.
Get around. Straight out. Critical.
I got punches for days, man. I've been boxing for quite a while. I boxed with the back of my gun. Don't test me hard, good. Console.
I'm picking up a distress signal from Captain Grant's men. They're in trouble. We better help.
Down.
Shit, I'm dying. Fuck.
I'm pinned down. Thought I was a goner.
We've got hostile mutants moving in from the northeast.
Okay, well, thank you.
Thought I was a goner.
Mutants coming in from the west.
I feel better already.
Yes, I got my
Thought I was a goner. I'm done with the enemy. I feel better already.
Damn it.
Thought I was a goner.
I was gonna call you. You're better than this, man. Shoot him. Run and shoot, bro. You gotta jump. You gotta
Target release.
This is a true man. When you fight. So be a man. You gotta be able to take hits, man.
Thought I was a goner.
Alright? I mean, I get it, man. You need armor and shit. You gotta take the time. You gotta take shots. Be able to shoot.
Thanks for the assist.
Hey.
We'll get this truck running and meet you at the medical.
I think I'm probably gonna end this video here.
Mark Hunter, we're in
I mean, it's
position,
not a
but
long
this place
stream,
is crawling
but,
with more mutants. We're going to need your help.
Guys, I don't know much. Alright then, alright. This is Jimmy Swag25, signing off.
I'm detecting more mutants on their way.
Shit, oh